St James's Park then the venue for the first of 40 festive fixtures over the next 16 days. Newcastle looking for a win to take them into the top half of the table for convince the doubters that they might have a say in the title race. So find out the commentary team for this one: Jim Beglin and Gary Weaver.
Let's take a check on the teams for you, and Eddie Howe has now racked up 100 wins as Newcastle United boss. Aaron Ramsdale looks to keep his first Premier League clean sheet as a Newcastle United keeper. They are stretched defensively with Tino Livramento the latest to suffer an injury, but former Chelsea defender Lewis Hall is fit to start after recovering from hamstring trouble. Sandro Tonali plays game number 300 of his club career. He scored here against Chelsea last season, as did Bruno Guimaraes. Nick Voltemada bids to walk down the road to redemption. His own goal down the road at Sunderland cost Newcastle dear last week. Joe Linton is fit enough for the bench, and that is where Johan Witter finds himself. Enzo Maresca has moved on from his explosive post-match comments last week. He goes with Robert Sanchez in goal again, and he is behind the second best defence in the Premier League. Only Arsenal have conceded fewer goals. Moise Caicedo returns from his Premier League ban and partners Reece James in midfield. Cole Palmer admits he's not fully firing after injury just yet, but he did score last week. Alejandro Garnacho bagged a couple of goals in Tuesday's League Cup winner Cardiff City. João Pedro will operate as Chelsea's central striker. Enzo Fernandez is given a breather, and he is amongst the substitutes. As for Chelsea, Enzo Maresca came out with those comments after the win against Everton last week. He wasn't asked about anything that he spoke about in the end, but he wasn't happy with something, was he? He's been questioned again since, does not want to elaborate, but the message has been sent to whoever was supposed to be on the end of that message.
Well, it's clearly the hierarchy that it was aimed at. I just think he needed a big hug. I mean, you know, because I don't know why he kind of went public on it. Surely, again, it's something for behind closed doors chat to sort things out. But it just seemed to me as if, yeah, he needed to feel the support, and somebody needed to give him a kind of a footballing hug.
And you weren't there to do that, were you?
not quite. Just as well.
Well, it's calmed down a bit for now since that last week, but it will be interesting to see what happens next, if anything happens next. As for the home team here today, Newcastle United are looking to just give those above them a tap on the shoulder and say, hey, we're still about, we're still here, we've still got huge ambitions. Their away form has not been the best, as we know. There was that win on the banks of the Mersey. I've changed the walkout music here in recent weeks. Hey Jude ringing out and ringing around St James's Park as Newcastle United and Chelsea take to the field. This city. Tom Wilkinson, who's 100 years of age, is doing the coin toss today with the captains and the officials. Newcastle United fan who turned 100 last week. He's done his bit. Now Newcastle and Chelsea looking to do theirs. Pedro Neto ready to go. Eddie Howe racking up win number 100 as Newcastle United boss with that victory against Fulham during the week. And he wants a response today. Enzo Maresca.
Well, I have to say, it's nice to be back home in the Premier League. We've got Chelsea with us today. Lots of fans have travelled up for a very festive day in Newcastle. Naughty or nice today, though? What do you reckon? Let us know your score predictions below.
Good morning, everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. An hour and a half until kickoff in the Airbnb. Been lovely, great stay. Didn't go out. Would have never got into anywhere anyway because I decided to wear some trackies. So ended up having a quiet one last night. But it's not going to be quiet when we get in St James's, that's for sure. So bit of breakfast. Then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when the lineup comes out.
Yeah, you?